What's up, everybody? Chlorine King here. Thanks for tuning in for another video. I know I've been gone for a while, but a lot of you know that I started a second pool business. I'm a part owner in a building and renovation company, so been getting that lifted off the ground and starting to run smoothly, and things are going very well with that. But needless to say, I want to start or continue to bring content to you guys, so here we are. So today's topic, this is something I get asked a lot, especially from my patrons, because a lot of times they are new to the industry, first-time business owner and those kinds of things. So they often ask, how should I set up my business? Should I be an LLC, an S-Corp, or whatever else? So my quick advice for that is very simple. What I would do is set your company up as an LLC, because that way you have limited liability. They can't come after you personally. But one really cool perk to be an LLC is you can be chosen to be taxed as an S-Corp. So what does that mean? Well, have you guys ever heard that term, double taxation? Basically, if you're a W-2 employee, the company gets taxed to, issue the payroll or paycheck to you, and then you get taxed receiving the paycheck. So that's double taxation. Well, the cool thing about an S-Corp is you're allowed to take dividends as an owner, which avoids double taxation. So if you decide, hey, I'm having a good year, I have 10 grand or so I can pull out and take to myself, you just pay yourself as a dividend, and you only get taxed once on that money, versus the company getting taxed to issue that to you. You can only get taxed on the income side of things at the end of the year. So that is one very strong reason to be taxed as an S-Corp. If you just stay as standard LLC, you're going to be double taxed every time you pay yourself from the company. So that's just something to be careful about. And from what my accountant says, a safe percentage of dividend to salary ratio is generally 60 to 40. Once you start crossing 50%, or in other words, if you're paying yourself dividends of 50% of your salary to avoid taxes, that's where some red flags might start getting raised by the IRS and all that stuff. So a good safe percentage, again, is that 60-40%. That's what I've been doing for a while, when obviously we're having a good year or whatnot, and I can financially be able to do that, which isn't always the case. But nonetheless, that's a good percentage to abide by if you are deciding to take dividends. Because if you take just nothing but dividends but aren't paying yourself on salary, that's a huge issue with the IRS, because you're avoiding the free money they get for doing nothing. So they obviously want as much as they can get from everybody so they can do whatever they're going to do with it. But there is that allocation to be taxed as an S-Corp to save you some money at the end of the year. So that's how I'd advise setting up your company. That's something you do when you register your company, whether if you're doing the paperwork yourself or if you are having a registered agent do that. We have a registered agent, and we have since day one. In fact, both companies have a registered agent. It's just less that we have to do. We have to pay a nominal fee. They take care of everything for us. So needless to say, we're very happy having a registered agent, and they take care of us. So that's my advice for running the business or setting up the business on the right foot, is to register as an LLC, tax as an S-Corp. And I hope that helps. Stay tuned for more videos, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next video. Have a great day.